Welcome to episode 17 of Pokemon Legends of Arceus. I am Al Wolf Gaming, and last episode, well, we beat we beat Hisuian Lilligant, Noble Hisuian Lilligant, and that's pretty much it. This time, well, before we continue, I did a little more work off screen and gained a duck that can double as a basketball player, a hippo that can probably kill somebody. I welcome Hatchet back to the team, and I have gained a couple more alpha Pokemon. This time, we are heading back to Jubilife Village, and hopefully, and I expanded the Pokédex by a few additions otherwise, but hopefully, yeah, including a couple alphas and a few that are unreasonably rare. But otherwise, I have done a lot of work compared to the last episode. Togepi's maxed, Bidoof is maxed, Starly is maxed. Staravia is maxed because I caught the giant Starly from a few episodes ago. I evolved. Kricketot has gotten some new entries. Burmy has gotten a few new entries. So has Geodude, Quilava, Kricketune, Paris, Psyduck, Machop, Scyther, Graveler, Golbat, Gyarados, Badoo. I have murdered a ton of Carnivine, a lot of Ghastly, a few Barboach, a lot of Krogunk, a few Roselia, a Pachirisu. I have gotten a few more Ralts. I have beaten a few Yanma. I evolved my one of my Hippopotas, one of my Stunky. I caught the massive alpha of this area, Ursaring. Monferno evolved. That alpha skunk tank you saw also evolved, considering he was above the level cap. That alpha Krogunk you saw I evolved into Toxicroak. I got an Onix, I got a Rhyhorn, I got a couple more Turtwig, and I maxed out one of his stats. I got Grotle. I haven't finished him up yet because Leaf Blades can't be learned naturally by Grotle. I got a few Petalil. I got a Machoke. I got stupidly lucky and caught a Cherubi, a Sudowoodo. I have Powdon and Infernape, and a Golduck that could probably give Shaq a run for his money. And a giant duck that could probably give Shaq a run for his money. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Komodo a report? Your meal can wait. I've also gathered a butt ton of items using Ursaluna's ability. Going astray in the Mirelands. Something tells me she goes astray a lot. Also, I am getting a new rank. Rank 5. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Wing Balls, which are more than likely an evolved version of Feather Balls. One of level 65 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your Survey Corps survey reports will be more generous now too. Have this as well. It is a further recipe you'll need for crafting. Yeah. Just the moment Ultra Balls become available to me, I will be very happy. And I need to upgrade my satchel more because I'm running out of item space. And that will be the last thing I do before I go see Commander Komodo. Because that's expensive, and it's going to get even more expensive as the story continues. Oh, it seems like there's another subquest downstairs that I missed. You obtained a dose of secret medicine, and that man's hand isn't on his leg. An astonishing medicine that can instantly restore health to any Pokemon is produced by an apothecary in Cianwood. So the secret, but yeah, no. What? That doesn't look right. That does not look right. I'm probably going to have to go back out to the Mirewood after my visit with Commander Komodo. I really do need to look up his name. So you successfully calmed Woolagant. Excellent. There may be times when we, the Galaxy team, will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space and time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your... They're concerned whether if it's just merely a coincidence, or if I'm planning something. There you go, piping hot mochi, fresh from the stove. Now, this is the life, eh? Enjoying potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and to top it all off, with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere with our research or with carving out a life here? Ah, well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Tetsu. It's an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. You obtained a recipe for crafting scatterbangs. A recipe for crafting scatterbangs from scratch: one pop pod and one caster fern leaf. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. The next day, morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what? I want to work at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still going to be Hooligan's Warden and all, but I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Tetsu. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir, about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are here to work in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you are from. Welcome, Arizu. That was the exact thing, that was one of the exact opposite things you said to me, and you, Tetsu, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We have heard that Hisui is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard that the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious power to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly, and that largely is the reason of Tetsu's reach ears. Thanks to Tetsu here, one of our Survey Corp recruits. Though through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancements of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas we can operate safely. This is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Tetsu, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah? Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the galaxy, and yet I still find the love of these creatures in your heart. Yet you still find the love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Arita from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Tetsu, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come into my office. So, right now, he's saying that there's a lot of new stuff going on around the village. There's a lot of new requests and old requests to help expand said village. So there's new farming areas. What a tale. Ah, what a remarkable tale that was. That Pokemon it must belong to must have been a wee thing. It was hiding against some rocks when I found it, but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd given to see it again. Think you could catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? It was a tail, elegant and swirly, like a spring. That's probably a Glammeow. Come show it to me after you catch it. I'll give you a nice reward. Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corpse. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you lend us one of your water Pokemon that knows a water type moves, we'd be awful grateful. I'm not giving you my Gyarados. I will give you this Shellos, though. You sure? Your Pokemon will show me a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Ooh-wee, your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make the fields even bigger than ever. And I'm all done. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. It's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the fields a while longer. Just give it a haul if you want to swap in a different Pokemon of yours to do the watering. Why, if isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps. Good thing you dropped by. I need your help making friends with this Eevee. Think you could lend me a hand? Kanala, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. After long and hard, I decided to win Eevee over the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats. So I'll be putting up a special snack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow for Hisui, so I found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3-star, so I have all of those things. Here you go. Wonderful. These ingredients will look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Okay, we're all done. Let's have a taste before we give one to Eevee, shall we? You obtained a hometown muffin. A baked treat made from berries and other ingredients, which is often eaten in regions such as Galar. Ah, so this is what was a thing before curry. Munch. This is interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all. The trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us, but I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be good enough to get me these good books. V! You want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will lead to a bellyache. I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Evie and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for the new muffins, my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Evie, too. I'll jot down my ideas, so here, you should try making some for yourself. So this is where Poffins came from, I assume, or at least the base for Poffins. What's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? It's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? No, it can't fly, but it is pretty cool. So I haven't finished Magikarp's Pokedex page, apparently. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived just in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hao is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen. So would you try to persuade him for me again? She'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pop pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. So what did you... Messy ponytail, shorn, middle part, side part. Curled's fine. Everything else is fine. She's added a new dye, though. A couple new dyes. No, I'll change my hairstyle. At least the coloring, anyway. And we're done. Not a bad look, wouldn't you say? Last thing, hat or no hat? I'll wear it. Just because I like my hat. Just wish it kind of rode lower over my eyes. Just wish it rode a bit lower. Ugh. Hold on, I will be right back. Ugh. On second thought, yeah, no, I don't know. Ugh. I'll take the rest of the requests and go talk to Commander Kamado, and then I will probably have to end it there. One can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands and the other in the Cobalt Coastlands. So I'll take all the requests and then I'll... Alright, what's the next? That's a Dusk Skull. That's a Dusk Skull. It doesn't surprise me that it exists here in Hisui. Yeah, I'll take it. And I am... Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Commander Kamato real quick. Because a lot of the stuff here I can't do yet. Oh. There are a lot of requests that I need to get figured. The bitter leaf, the search for find Pokemon with 3 leaves in the Crimson Mirelands and catch one to give to and say. The Pokemon with 3 leaves is more than likely Oddish. More than likely. Ugh. Croagunk's creative poison. It seems that Pestle, the captain of the medical corps, intended to make some medicine using Croagunk's poison. Find out what help she needs. Okay. Yeah. No, I'll talk to Silene real quick. Because apparently I got another rank while I was out there roaming around in the Crimson Mirelands. With that, you'll officially attained the rank of 6th star in the Galaxy Eclipse. Hooray! I can now use Ultra Balls. Pokemon up to level 80 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey corps will be more generous now too. Here, these are recipes you'll need for crafting. Let's see what I need to craft. So it's just more expensive. Alright, and now to head upstairs. There's a request in the basement. I need to go talk to Commander Kamato, and then I will have to end the episode. Nostalgic and unremarkable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. You're part of the survey corps, right? If you've seen what I'm looking for, it's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I've heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Yeah, I have one. I gotta find him, though. There he is. Tangela. Just look at it. It's a solid lump of vines. And this aroma. This is the scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect these Pokemon absolutely covered in herbs. I mean vines. Are the vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like under all of those. Anyway, thank you for finding it. And I got 5 more Spoke Bombs and some candy. Don't worry, I'm only going to take a little bit of your vines to use as herbs. Oh, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. I really hope she didn't take my Tangela. I'm going to have to go catch another one if she did. commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next order are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We also received word of Pokemon from both the security and supply corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Late Lord probably got replaced by a greater Lord. No that entrusted this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. And I know this must be a wildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Tetsu. Think nothing of it. Tetsu is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he'll sort things out. He quelled the Lords of the Woods, the Lord of, and the Lady of the Ridge. The next area for you to investigate will be the coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther. The path is long and tiring. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. How much you want to... The late Lord is either going to be that massive Anywho, this is episode 17. I am Wild Wolf. Anyway, next time we will be going out to the Cobalt Coastlands, and we will be looking for, and we will be exploring the Cobalt Coastlands next time. This is Wild Wolf Gaming 99, and I will see you then. Peace.